Alright, people of YouTube, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you very much for tuning in. Let me know how we're feeling. I'm going to ping the Discord so they know we're live. Oh my god, and I got kicked out of the server. God, you don't get very long, dude. Got kicked out of the server right as I was about to pick up the controller. That's good. Anyway, never mind. How we doing? Let me know. We'll search again, shall we? Oh, come on, let's have a good day, shall we? That'd be good. That would be nice. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, etc. And I'm using my guns that I intend to use for my customized weapon drops in Red Sec. I'm trying to make sure they feel good, get used to using them, and hopefully I'll be ready to use them successfully in the near future. What's up, Joshua? How are you, dude? You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, it's just me today. No Nello or anyone, so I'm just gonna do this, hang out, chill out a bit, and hopefully we're back on Red Sec with duos or something tomorrow. That'd be nice. Oh, it was weird to be back on the multiplayer. Ah, there's a shotgun guy over there. What do we think? Revive? No revive coming for that. Go on, give me a hi if you're knocking around. Let me know what's going on. It is the weekend, which is generally very quiet, but we'll see if we can have a half decent day. Follow the tank. Right. Can I get a lift? No? Alright. Thanks, Charles. Welcome to the stream, dude. How are you, man? Thanks for tuning in. How's things? Not used to using thermal. So I'm going to have to try and get used to it a little bit. Got plenty of unlocks since changed challenges. Oh, good, dude. Yeah, I mean, that was desperately needed doing. Challenges were ridiculous. Whoa, excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Is there someone here? Yes. Oh, nice. Thanks, teammate. Needed that. Le Petit Corporal, how are you? You want to see some W's? We'll try. Oh, you lucky boy. Nope, not for me. For me? Oh, you're not dead? Jesus Christ. Oh my word. I need ammo! God damn it. They're up. Oh, good, Le Petit Corporal. Thanks for being here today, mate. Everyone doing well then? Revival would be good. Thank you. No! Oh, they're all round us, mate. You're welcome, Le Petit Corporal. You're welcome. Rasmus, thank you for the opening support of the day. Great to see you on BF6. Keep up the good work. I'm trying, dude. It's a real uphill struggle, but I'm trying. Thank you, man. Can we get Rasmus to love in the chat for the opening support of the day, please? Thank you, mate. I hope you're well, dude. Thank you very much. I'll update the percentage as we go through the day. Thank you, mate. I hope you're all good. Big love, Rasmus, please, everybody. All Cube, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. Got tips for XP? Not really. I mean, there are videos out there for that, though. But I think it's just, you know, playing the objective, doing the daily challenges, stuff like that. Make sure you're using your, Wow, what? Make sure you're using your XP booster things that you have, stuff like that. The basics. Can I get the revive from anyone? I'm glad you're doing well, Rasmus. Good stuff, mate. No interest in getting that. Oh, maybe? I had to spend £50 to fix my speakers on my phone. Really? Oh, that sucks, dude. This person not going to revive me. Yes. Yes. Give him the opportunity, mate. Oh, really? Dude. Weird play. Behind? How are you? I'm doing my best, mate. Things could be easier. I think people may have noticed how saturated things are for Battlefield at this point, with thousands of creators now on it for some reason, but doing my best, man. Trying my best. I appreciate you tuning in again. Thanks for asking. You got any, like, life news or anything, mate? No idea. Very confused. That guy didn't wait for me. Going round. I'm shot from somewhere else now as well. I think I gotta get out of here. I can't get out of here. You're not dead. Do me a favor. Oh, Jesus. The Battlefield hit section remains defeated. Thank you. Holy crap, mate. It just seems to be all rounders here. Thanks, teammate. There you go, pal.
Let's go.
You're married now? Dude, congrats. That's awesome. Do you have a good wedding day? That's really cool, man. Congratulations. I didn't need to vault over. I just wanted to jump. God damn it, dude. I lost a good spot there to that. Alright, well, we got warmed up a bit. Very slow uptake rate today so far, though, isn't it? Hit that like button for me. That might help. It's a fucking nightmare trying to get viewership at the minute on this game with so many people doing stuff on it. Hit the like button if you're on YouTube. That'll be useful. And again, big love Rasmus for getting us off the mark for the day. Right. You guys got weekend plans or anything? Anything much coming up? Anything exciting? Wedding day was great. It was cat themed. No way. That's awesome. That sounds great, man. Well, massive congratulations to you, dude. That's very cool. Defending again. Doing exactly the same thing I just did because we can't just have persistent servers in the server browser. Epic. I honestly know where they come from. Ah, no idea. That is a guy. Jesus.
Contact, sniper!
How the fuck? Dude, how do you do... Mate, this mantling backwards thing has to go. Trying to, like, do movement around stuff like this in this game is wildly difficult. Did he die? Assume he died. I think I've timed that poorly. I have. I waited, didn't hear any footsteps. Since I moved, I heard the footsteps. Probably because the footsteps have 0 distance travel time, whatever, to them. Words? Words that make sense, anyone? Whoa. Hell of a spawn. Just putting bullets down range. Wait it out. Hope that I'm being defended from the left suitably. Not sure that I am, to be honest. Any other news, anybody? Anything to tell me about? Give me that revive. Good work. Thank you. Please. Thank you. Hi, Hunted. How are you, dude? Welcome to the stream. You having a good one, mate? Thank you for tuning in. Oh. Nearly.
I need a medic!
Interesting. What's up? Welcome. How you doing? Can we wait to look for Rasmus, please? He's been the support for the stream so far today. Thank you very much, Rasmus. As we see if the stream can start to kick into life now. Video did go out earlier, if anyone's interested. So try and keep things rolling a little bit. Hope you'll enjoy that later if it tickles your fancy. So far, so good. You? You know, we'll see, mate. We'll see. I'm glad you're doing all right, man. Dice. What the?
Enemy infantry!
Oh, very nearly. Yeah, the bots thing is insane. I agree. I'm at the point of being very annoyed about it. Yeah, the bots thing is dumb. At this point, it's just being stubborn for the sake of it. And spoiling what could be a much better experience. Jimmy, how are you, dude? Thanks for tuning in.
Let's go!
The coming left. Yeah. I did not expect there to be someone there. Aura, welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. You gotta go, Rasmus. Well, dude, thank you very much for the opening support of the day, mate. And congrats on the marriage and everything, dude. I'll see you soon. I'm Matt. How are you? I'm doing my best, man. I'm doing my best. It is an ongoing, constant upwards battle, mate. I hope your day picks up, dude. I appreciate you tuning in. Hopefully I can keep you somewhat distracted for a bit, either way. Oh, I did not mean that, though. That doesn't have any physical presence in the game, apparently, that. I ran straight through it. And we're just doing this today because we don't have a duo partner. So we're doing this, getting used to a couple guns I want to use in RedSec, and then hopefully we'll be back on RedSec tomorrow. Maybe I can get some gameplays today for background footage for, you know, some of my talky videos. I try and be efficient with the time being used, and who knows, maybe we'll have a good stream. What the hell? There's no fire there, dude. Maybe we'll have a good stream. A successful stream. That would be good. Best LMG in your opinion? I'm not really sure because I've not used them very much. I'm kind of trying to do this for RedSec rather than multiplayer. But I do quite like this one, the M123, whatever it is, or I can't remember the names of them. Oh, mate. Gotta be honest with you, not a fan of this map, mate. Just a ton of people in windows on different floors is not a brilliant experience. You're back. All right, no worries, no rush. But yeah, if you wouldn't mind, make a truly massive deal out of any and all support we get, because it continues to be very difficult on all forms of content at the minute, apart from shorts, and shorts don't really pay. So make a massive deal out of any support we get. I'd hugely appreciate lots of emojis and things for anything that comes through, all right? Thanks very much. That's all you have to do, lots of emojis and things. Not much of a building here. Ah, there we go. How far can we move up here, do we reckon?
Sir, a donation has been received.
Jimmy! Thank you, bro.
Money.
Can't do that. Can we get Jimmy to love in the chat, please? For the second support of the day. Thank you for the 1049 money, he says. Thank you for using Streamlabs, bro. I have a near 0% chance of making a living if it comes through YouTube. So thank you very much for using Streamlabs, mate. That's immense. What a guy. Lots of emojis for Jimmy, please, everybody. Super kind of you, dude. The Paper Fairy, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for being here. How are you today? Thanks for tuning in. Lots of emojis for Jimmy, please. Imperative. I have the stream start to do all right again soon. So, yeah, lots of love for Jimmy. Thank you. My dad's calling me. Now he's stopped calling me. Oh, he's very quick. Now he's calling me again. All right. Dude. Never ignore a call from your parents. Give me a second, everybody. Hello. Oh, gone as I picked it up. Let me call him again. Bear with me, everyone. I might mute just for this. Alright, sorry, I'm back. You play Red Tech? Yeah, I would have played it today, but I didn't have a duo partner, so I decided to do this. Watch this stream. Yeah, lots of love, please, for Jimmy, everybody. Tweed, how are you, mate? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I really appreciate it, Jimmy. I'll update the percentage as we go. Would be good to get a decent one. Mate, I don't know when we last got a goal, so... Yeah, mega love for any support in the chat, everybody. Lots of emojis. Whoa, whoa, bruh. Apparently he didn't get flinched at all, unless it was someone else that shot me. That medic died. Yeah, thank you, Jimmy. Appreciate it, man. Oh, I'm sure he's not round the corner. Thank you, teammate. How do you change the enemy color? Do you mean the... like the marker above their head? Or do you mean... if you mean this is a thermal scope. If you mean the markers above heads, you have to go into the settings and go to the indicator settings or whatever they are. I can't move, man. What is happening? My settings video covers it, if you're not sure how. If you find the settings video, I hope that will help you out. kind of don't want to be in this spot, but I can't really get out of it either. Kind of just got to sit and wait, I guess. I don't know why I pulled the trigger there. Don't have a good reason for doing that. Hello, Ernie. We'll see, mate. We'll see. It's been a busy one, mate. Got a video out, now I'm streaming, so busy. We'll see if any of it ends up being successful. Got a short out later as well. How are you, man? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you being here. I knew I shouldn't be peeking that. I will take it though. It's a good round, 30 and 5. Right, I'll update the percentage for the support. I think we're on about 6% for the day. Thank you very much, Jimmy and Rasmus, for that. Very kind. The settings. I have a settings guide. If you'd like to look for it. Yeah, I have a settings guide for that stuff that might help you out. Welcome to the stream. Can't you get sponsored by Scuff? I need a new controller. That'd be good. That'd be great, mate. If only, huh? If only. Thanks for the early likes, guys. Help me out with the algorithm by hitting the like button. Thank you, thank you. We're starting to get a bit of a climb now. The weekends are rough algorithmically. There's not as many people about at the weekends. People are busy doing actual life stuff.
A donation has been received.
Hey, thank you very much, Ernie. I appreciate it. Can you get Ernie to love in the chat for the support, please? Thank you, mate. Big love, Ernie. Play with special M240. What? Sorry, what is that, Ernie? Let me know. What's the special M240? Let me know, mate. Thank you very much for the dono, pal. Much appreciated. Big love, Ernie, everybody. Last two emojis for Ernie. Thank you very much. Ernie, Rasmus, and Jimmy with the early support today as we look to try and keep this all going. Thank you, mates.
Heads up, supply side.
Victor lost. Oh, the tanks. Yeah, makes sense. The LMG you get in the challenges. You get it in the challenges. Do you mean it's one that has to be unlocked by challenges? Okay, what if I don't have it? It comes with the battle pass as a suppressor, M240. So it's an LMG. Okay, cool. I'll have a look. Thanks, Ernie. Appreciate it, mate. There's not as many movement opportunities in this game as I'd like.
Contact
Very
enemy
limited in that regard. Do you kill him? There's a guy. Ooh, shit, you got him. Good lad.
Enemy infantry! Enemy contact!
Unlock the Factory 240 with challenges very early. You unlock this blueprint with the Battle Pass. Yeah, I'll have a look when I die, see if we have it. Thanks for the dono, mate.
Vehicle located. Enemy machine gun!
I'm going to have to pull out the engineer and try and help with these vehicles, really, I think. I didn't really want to go all the way back here.
Sir, a donation has been
The
received.
Paper Fairy, thanks for the 5 as well. Everybody that's supported so far today has used Streamlabs. That's brilliant. It means it counts for more for me. Thank you very, very much. Lots of love in the chat, please, for the Paper Fairy this time for the latest support. Thank you. Lots of love. Thank you, Paper Fairy. We'll see if we can have a good day today. Oh, fair enough. Well, we can look for that weapon now, at least. M240. Oh, high damage, lower rate of fire. Tell you what, I'll finish the round with this, and then we'll throw that on for the next full one then. Thank you, Ernie. I didn't switch to engineer, did I? I could have blown that tank up. I'm Northern, I don't like to see my money getting wasted on big corporations. I don't like to see that either, so I'm glad we can agree. Good work. No, I appreciate it, thank you. I mean, I agree. I think, what is the point of having 30 to 50% of it disappear? If you're going to gift the streamer, or support the streamer, have the money go to the streamer. Otherwise, so much is getting wasted from my perspective and yours. So, I fully agree. Thank you very much for using Streamlabs. Very kind of you. And once you set up with Streamlabs, it's just so easy. You can do it each time rather than YouTube. It takes like no extra effort. Yeah, no worries, Ernie. I'll do it next for a full round, dude. We'll see if it's any good or if I connect with it. Do you like the gun, Ernie? What do you think of it, mate? Oh, no way. Bro's getting absolutely pummeled by an LMG. This has to be absolutely no flinch, no nothing. For him to be hit like that and just look up and hit me with a headshot, it's kind of insane. What happened to people being somewhat hindered by being shot? Why have we lost that? Hi, Ronnie. How are you, dude? I just feel like in that scenario, that should be my kill, like, every time. You shouldn't even have the opportunity to turn and do that. I don't think that's a particularly controversial take. Do like this though. I think this gun's going to be good in red sec. What's your highest kill count? Oh, I don't know. I've never really been one to take to pay attention to that stuff, and I don't really play in that way anymore. I kind of just, I don't know, just go with the vibe. Try and hang out with stream, have a decent time. Yeah, I'll try reasonably hard, but I don't really just like focus up and try and do as well as I can anymore. I'm kind of over it. That's so weak, that tank. Oh, come on. Oh, nearly. Oh, good. I'm pleased to hear it, Ronnie.
Enemy infantry! Enemy contact in my AO!
I hear someone. Don't know where. The inn? I'm sure I hear someone in here. There's tanks out there, so I have to be kind of careful. Oh, that's gone. That sort of thing. I've turned to get around the corner and the game doesn't care. That's the sort of thing I need to see stop happening in the game. I know there's a third guy, so I'm like, right, let me finish second guy and get around the corner. You can't get around the corners. I know you guys feel the same way, because I see people talking about all the time. Not being able to get around the corner. You just die anyway. Very frustrating. Cuts down the amounts of sort of plays you can try and make. Come on. Oh, fine. Oh, no. Oh, good timing. Good time to go back out there, wasn't it? There's a tank below me. It's our tank, I believe. They've got a vehicle there. Is that a desync issue? I believe so. Yeah, I believe so. Game's not particularly reliable when it comes to netcode and hit detection and TTK and TTD, etc. To put it mildly. Hey, Space Marine, how are you, mate? Happy Saturday. Thank you for tuning in. You having a good one, pal? Thanks for being here. Nice to see you, dude. Whoa. I also just feel like you're, it might be crazy spread or whatever, but the amount of times you're laying down damage on someone and then suddenly you're not anymore. Another very frequent occurrence. So when you stack those two things up, makes the gunfights feel not very good. Also, the fact we had a full lobby and now it's like a third of it is bots because you have to restart the round or restart the server over and over again or whatever. Yeah, not a fan. Whoa, bad. Big bad. Whoa, scary bad.
Heads up, hostile vehicle. Hostile machine gun. Sniper.
You got any news, Space Marine, at all? Anything much going on? Again, shout out for the support so far today, everybody. I need to update that, but I reckon we're up to about, oh no, 10, 12%, something like that. Thank you very much for that. Hopefully pulling in a good result today. No more scopes complete, change the game. Yeah, I'm running it because I want to get used to it for RedSec, but I like it so far. It's especially good for someone like me, where my eyesight is not great and the visibility in the game is difficult. Like, dude, so many friggin' bots right now that I'm killing. Kind of ruins the flow of... I mean, I can use this as background footage for my bot complaint video, I guess.
Contact, enemy infantry.
Oh.
Need a medic.
Oh well, victory at least. Ah, it was a decent round again, we'll take it. Right, Josh? Yep. I mean, I've done the most I can for visibility. I might make another video about, you know, helping people with visibility, because I do think I've done the most that you can, but yeah, still, it's subpar, isn't it, mate? Right, I need to use Ernie's weapon next. And, right, 12% for the day so far. Thank you for that early support as we scrabble to try and keep this as sustainable as possible. Thank you very, very much. And cheers for being here. Thanks for the early likes, I've said. Keep smacking those forward, see if we can get the algorithm moving. Why are we on the pause menu? Good question. Right, I only want to see... Where are you? This with this. Okay, let's see what this can do. It's a cool skin. So yeah, thank you, Paper Fairy, Ernie, Jimmy, and Rasmus for the support so far today. I hope you guys are having a lovely time. Dear me. Right, same thing. Ended a round, so now we have to try and fill it again. Half of it will be bots. Onwards and onwards we go. Starting to see a lot of social media fill up with these complaints now. Whether it's people playing with crossplay, without crossplay, playing in less populated regions, too many modes being played, playing at different times of day, etc. Like, the amount of complaints now are really stacking up regarding just bots filling the lobbies and waiting for rounds to start. I do think we're at a point where it is essentially unacceptable. You know, we're popular in the lobbies with bots again. Like, not good enough. It's not good enough. It might be time for me to make another whingy video. If we're gonna cover the game honestly, then we have to make honest content. Pre-aim the doorway. Oh, he's through. Oh, he's dead. Pre-aim the doorway. The problem with crossplay off, I don't have this issue with bots unless I play closed weapons in the morning on weekdays. But you see, that's kind of the thing. Everyone's got a different thing that's causing them to play bots. They're playing in Australia, or they're playing a mode that doesn't have as many people wanting to play it, or they're playing a different time of day, or they're playing crossplay off, or at the end of the day, it's got to a point where there are so many reasons why people are ending up playing against bots. It's just not acceptable. The matchmaking needs to be changed. You can't have people just in the situation you've watched me be in so far. Like, we're like 4 weeks into the game. Imagine what it would be like in a year or two. If it's like this now, if they don't change something about it. Like, this is at the point where it's hyper popular, and it is. So if it's super duper popular, why are we struggling to start rounds and playing against, you know, bots each round until it kicks people out? And then 10 minutes later, the round's over and it does it all over again. Just needs to have serverless and persistent servers. I agree. I get what they were trying to go for with what they've done, but I think it's time to admit defeat, say it didn't work, and go back to what we know does work. Yeah, I agree. Like, I'm making more rant style, or gonna be making more rant style videos than I thought I would on Battlefield 6, but I always said I'd make honest content. So, probably what's gonna happen. Sorry, teammate.
Contact! Enemy infantry!
Tried the stupid Reddit config to do cross-platform PC as a test. It worked, but it was really just 8 PC players and the rest bots. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I got... do you remember... Anyone remember I got annoyed in Battlefield 2042 when it came out and there was no crossplay off feature? By the way, I think PC players have it really good on this game where crossplay is concerned right now. But by the by, I wanted to turn it off on Xbox, and everyone was like, you go into the settings, and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, you don't get it. Barely anyone's got to do that. It's not a solution. And now you're seeing when you're trying to do basically the same thing on PC, like, yeah, you can physically do it, but managing to get an actual game going is incredibly difficult. Because most people aren't going to do it. Quite why there's no cross-play off thing for PC on this game, I don't know. I do think it should be offered. Oh, crap. I do think it should be offered. I think if Xbox and PlayStation get the option, then PC should have the option. Do you just like the gun? No, I think it's good so far. I just need to work out whether I like this one or the other one more. But no, it's cool. Damn, this guy with a shotgun is roaming around here causing me all sorts of problems. Thank you, Paper Ferry, powering the last 20 minutes of the stream with the latest support. Massively appreciated as always. Oh. Oh, come on, people. Let me revive you. We need help, team. Damn. I appreciate it, Paper Fairy. Thank you very much.
I need a fucking medic!
Thanks, teammate. Is that actually true, Ernie, or is that just like a Reddit story? Like, the groupthink at this stage is wild. Like, the fact that so many PC players are starting to think that they're at a disadvantage on this game because of certain Redditors and certain content creators is wild. Because they genuinely have no idea how horrendous the aim assist is on this game for controller players. They're like, oh, it's super duper sticky. It makes it really easy for people to kill me. It's like, you don't understand. In order to get it onto the player, it's incredibly difficult. The stick is actually causing us problems. It's making it harder for us to hit the target. God damn it. But yeah, we're definitely at a point where the platform elitism stuff is just fucking lame. Like, I do at this point just want to tell some people to get a life. Like, come on. You're that attached to the platform you play video games on? Come on now. Maybe you don't have enough problems in your life that seems like a big deal. Congrats for not having significant problems. The biggest complaint is the recoil reduction for controllers. I don't see why that's, like, news. I don't understand why people are surprised by it. Hi, Jack. Yeah, I don't know why people are surprised by it. I truly don't. The spread is reduced to control players even if they're on PC. I haven't heard anything about that. I'm not sure that's... Is there a source for that? I don't think the spread is different. That would be insane. But I truly don't think the spread is different across the input methods. The spread is pretty horrendous for me on controller, so... If it was worse than this on mouse and keyboard, I'm pretty sure just they wouldn't hit anything. Yeah, the audio needs patching on both multiplayer and RedSec. Did the spread reduce or did the recoil reduce? I genuinely highly doubt it was the spread. Yeah, Jimmy, I think it's because a lot of PC players at this point assume that aim assist is like Call of Duty aim assist on all FPS games, when it's just really not. Call of Duty aim assist is a massive outlier. I should have shot him. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Ernie. Thank you for this challenge, mate. I appreciate it. Make sure we get Ernie lots of love in the chat for this challenge. And, yeah, if we get any more through, we'll do them. If we get any more support, make a big deal out of it, etc. We'll see if we can finally have a nice, solid day on the stream again. The basics of this at this point are, if things start to, you know, the better things get doing this again, the more chance there is of me continuing to do this as a career for the long term. If it doesn't pick up at any point, then the chances of me doing something else grow at the same rate. So if you're supporting the stream, you're directly helping me to do it and for everyone to get the content. So again, big shout out to anyone that does support, if you don't mind, everybody. Lots of emojis, all that jazz. Am I getting a race tech today? No. I'm hoping to play it again tomorrow. I don't have a duo partner today. And there's no solos still. If there was solos, I'd do solo red sec, but there's no solos yet. So we're just doing multiplayer today. Are we sure? Like, are we certain, Ernie? Like, again, I'd be very surprised if the spread was different. Anyone else got like can confirm or deny that at all? I just find it really hard to believe. I'm not saying Ernie's like lying. I would find that to be wild. And again, as I say, the spread is so insane. I mean, look at the spread for me. The spread is so insane for me on controller. It'd be wild if it was more on mouse and keyboard. I believe the recoil is different because I know it is, but the spread I'd be very, very confused if it was different. Like, look at these rounds. They're going nowhere near anything, pretty much. Surely, that can't be right, man. Surely. There can't be more spread than that. The guns barely hit on controller as they are at the moment. I don't see how they would even test the spread versus recoil anyway. Right? Like, how would you know whether it's the spread or the recoil? The spread should be the same, and therefore then the recoil would be something you could measure. The cruising spread recoil because the video title is recoil. Yeah, I'm pretty certain it will be recoil. I don't think it'll be spread because I don't think they'd code it for the bullet spread to be different. I know the recoil is different.
Come on!
What the cra- Ah,
I need a medic!
what was my teammate doing, dude? Came and stood in front of me, mate. Thank you. Yeah, I think it would just be recoil. Ah, that's one way to spend your Saturday tweet, isn't it? You enjoyed the shotgun video. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. I have no idea if that video is going to do all right or not. I really have... Over here. I really have, no idea how it's going to go and no idea what content to make to actually pick up viewership right now on this game. So I appreciate you enjoying it and watching it. It could be spread and recoil. It could be spread and recoil to me behaves about the same way. Okay, then it's definitely recoil, Ernie. They're different because recoil you control and spread you don't. So having different spread for the two platforms would be insane. Having different recoil for the two platforms, that makes sense to me. Damn it, I died.
Need a medic!
Thank you, Cookie. No, Crookie, sorry.
God! I need a medic!
We need to defend and hold that position.
Yeah, it's all very much an uphill struggle at the moment.
Fuck! Need
I keep trying. I'm doing my best. Doing my best. No revive for me in a perfectly safe position with lots of people around that could come and revive me. Good to know, good to know. Alrighty. Paper Fairy, played last half an hour of the stream. Thank you very much. Hope you guys have a good one so far today. Thanks for keeping me company. Cheers for the like so far. And again, if you want to subscribe, go for it. It's free. We'd lovely to add you to the community. Trying to get to 100k subs. God damn it. Where's this? Did I get all three? I did.
Our attack was effective. Sector is taken.
Yeah, I think about that sometimes. Like, people can watch who they want to watch, but yeah, we're pretty much polar opposite personalities. So it interests me if some people watch me and that person as well. Hey Bill, how are you, man? How's your day going? Ah, you know. Uphill struggle each day, mate. How are you, man? Thanks for tuning in. Nice to have you here again, dude. Thanks for being you're on the short speed today. Thanks for being on the short stream today, my friend. We are both honest about the game. Yeah, he's definitely honest. We just do things in very different ways. And I think have different ways of viewing life and different ethics and values to some degree, I guess. But he says a lot of the right things. I can never take that away from him. And at this point, he's far better PC player now than I am console player. He's very knowledgeable and he's very skilled. And he's a lot more focused on the game and the content and whatnot than I am. Yeah, I just don't agree with some of the ways that they go about what they do. But that's not really for them to care about, you know? It's only one person's opinion. You're great. I'm pleased to hear it, Bill. That's fantastic, mate. I'm really pleased that you're doing well, man. I appreciate you tuning in, mate. I may as well just hold this angle. Do I like this or the other one? Ah, if I like this one more, I have to get all the attachments for it and everything. Not sure if I like this one or the other one more. Nope. Nicht gut. Whack. Oh, mate. Oh, thank God. I mean, another solid round. We're doing well today with that. Right, Ernie, thanks for the challenge, dude. I appreciate it, man. Very kind. Right, we've had the Paper Fairy power the last 40 minutes of the stream now with the latest support, as we sit on about 12% of the goal for the day. Thank you very much, Paper Fairy. Thank you also, Ernie, Jimmy, and Rasmus. And cheers to all you guys tuning in, keeping me company at the weekend, which is generally our quietest day, as it's been proven today. So thank you very much. Hit the like button if you want to help me out with the algorithm, because Lord knows it's difficult. That would be great. Thank you. Do you guys enjoy the round? Yeah, very, very successful round today so far. It's nice. But yeah, we're back in already. I mean, we could give this gun another round here if we don't get another challenge through. You get 100 rounds if at like level 43. 43, Jesus Christ. Bloody hell. Alright, fine. Jesus Christ. I need your help here, teammate. All good, Ernie. No worries, dude. You lurk away. Wait, I will be amazed if I get 8 in one mag, but I will see if I can. Hey, no worries, Bridget. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll catch you soon. Happy Saturday.
Contact! Hostile troops sighted!
I'm away. Oh, I was nearly away. Medic? 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 One of you? One of these guys, surely? I mean, are we for real right now with the lack of giving a single shit about reviving people right near you? Jesus, man. Oh. Okay, fine. Oh, dude. Blows my mind. Best sniper decoy ever. No, no, get back on the flag, please, dude. Oh, come on. It's so basic. Excuse me? No one else think that looked absolutely insane? This map on Breakthrough is... Dude, it's terrible. Breakthrough... Attacking on Breakthrough on a lot of the maps is just pain. Oh, I could have got the revive that time. Damn it. Waiting for pizza? Oh, hell yeah, dude. Whoa. Hey, all good, Hemi. Thanks for coming and saying hello. Hope you're doing better than I am today. Oh, I wouldn't guarantee it, but I hope your day picks up, mate. And thanks for coming and saying hi, man. Happy Saturday, mate. Always nice to catch you. Oh, wow. Hi, Tom. How are you, mate? No revive? No revive. Wait, am I playing crossplay on right now? I didn't even know. Oh my god, look. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. What a brilliant case study. What a brilliant case study. Oh my god, how do I see the full lobby? Can I not check it? I don't think I can check it. Oh my god, the PC song would just be the same word over and over again. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. We will try to prioritize the platform or input method that you use when you use your crossplay functionality, so that you don't end up in a lobby with, the platform that you don't actually want to play with. We're definitely going to prioritize that being a thing, and it definitely won't be fucking shite this time. Oh, wait! We lied! Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Also, I know for a fact I turned crossplay off in my settings, so that's also switched itself back, so that's fun. Probably because everyone on console had crossplay off. Yeah, I wonder why. I wonder why.
Contact! Enemy infantry engaging!
But GG, you have to choose between not finding lobbies, playing bots, and playing against PC players. I know, right? Great, awesome. Brilliant. Absolutely exceptional work. Absolutely exceptional work, dude. That's rough, Hemi. I would, well, you know, you make up your own mind on that, but that's rough. That's a shame. That's a shame, dude. Try not to fixate on it too much. You get a look at who people are through their behavior. 40 likes, let's bump that up. Dude, some likes would be great. Some likes would be great. Some views would be great. Some anything would be great at this point. The BF6 dream is not much of a dream right now. Thank you, mate, for encouraging people to like. Has there been feedback given by the creator about matchmaking and bots issue? Not that I've witnessed, although it goes into different places, the feedback sometimes. I've reached a point where my feedback now is generally just making videos rather than doing it via a direct channel. Make of that what you will. I mean, let's be realistic. It's not as if it's not known, right? It's not as if I'm going to raise the issue and then they're going to be like, oh, really? We had no idea. It's like, they'll know. Now we just have to see if something gets done, and if so, what gets done. That's a shame, homie, mate. Sorry, dude. Alright, Paper Fairy's powered the last hour or so of the stream with the latest support, everybody. So big love, Paper Fairy, please. Thank you very much. Getting us up to about 12% for the day.
I need a fucking medic!
I crouched when I didn't mean to. That was a whoopsie on my part. Played Rush on the new map and it's an obscene amount of mortars. Oh, the new map I don't think is good anyway, but the new map for Rush is horrible. Happy to go on record with that. The new map for Rush is an abomination. I tried Rush on the new map. Spawned in as an attacker and basically was in a kill zone instantly. Like, no ability to get out of the spawn without being shot at. It was ridiculous. Alright, Hemingway, maybe, mate, we'll see. Just, you know, like I say, don't fixate. See what happens. If it goes well, cool. I hope you get a good answer at some point, mate. Fingers crossed, dude. What time is it? Oh my goodness me. Bloody hell. 4:30 p.m. everybody. Another day of work comes to a close soonish before we do it all again tomorrow. Something's got to change, hasn't it? Otherwise, this life is not the life for me. Let's respond, revive. There we go. Yeah, I actually thought Rush was going to be my main mode on this game, and I've ended up... I played it... Oh, God's sake. I've played it quite a lot. It got to the point where it's actually just not that fun for me. Is the new map coming next week? I cannot remember. Maybe the week after, I think, maybe? Could be wrong. Round the corner. Dude, for the love of God. Well, I guess that doesn't help Crookie. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, well, that was exceptional. Well, fuck me then, I guess, right? We see that you have crossplay turned off, but how about if we just put you in a lobby full of PC players anyway and don't let you know? Excellent, dude. Excellent. Excellent stuff. Bro, how is everyone being so positive about this game? I don't understand. I'm part of the program. I'm looking around at the general content being made and not understanding how there's so much positivity right now. I want to be as positive as possible, but how can this not be an entirely maddening experience for me at the moment? RedSec's fucking great. I love RedSec. If I had a duo on today, I would be playing RedSec right now. But the multiplayer is not in a good spot. It is a good game at its core. It is a game that is far better than 2042. But the problems with this game at the moment when it comes to multiplayer are not something I can just forgive 4 weeks into the game being out at this point. I mean, dude, drive me nuts, mate. Drive me mad, man. Drive me mad. Obviously, I'd be in a better mood if things were going better for me for content, blah, blah, blah. I don't deny that. Obviously, I'm in a fairly bad mood each day because it's fucking hard for me. But it doesn't change that these problems exist. And it is just, I find it somewhat ridiculous at the moment. I really do. I find it somewhat ridiculous. Thanks for coming to my angry TED Talk. All right, about halfway through the stream, everybody, if I go through to that point. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Do another round with that gun. How it works. Jesus. Who knows? Not me. You're not Arc Raiders? No. Welcome to the stream.
Enemy infantry! Got enemy in sight! Enemy in... Contact!
Did that not work? Excellent. Okay, great. Brilliant.
Sir, a donation has been received.
Hey, Ernie, thank you, bro. Right, that clears an hour and 15 minutes or so, I think, of a stretch. Thank you very much, man. Can we get Hemi Slove of the chat for the 20? Thank you, bro. I'll get that added on after the round. Lots of love for Hemi, please, everybody, for the latest support. Thanks very much. Like, I'm not joking when I say this is no pressure on you guys. It's for me to sort out. But things have to change for me if I'm going to carry on being a content creator. So just get lots of love in the chat for Hemi's support, if you wouldn't mind. Thanks very much. Lots of emojis for Hemi. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you, mate. think I got stuck on 5 different aim assist bubbles there. Unable to drag down onto the target. Alright, well, I'm really glad I joined that lobby. Good, good. Now let's start the whole matchmaking process over again. Round of applause for the matchmaking system, everybody. Also, round of applause for that map. Attacking on that map. Every person's dream. Right, guys? Yeah. 23% for the day, nearly done a quarter. Thank you, Hemi, for the latest support, and thank you guys for coming and sitting with me on BF6 multiplayer. What a time to be alive. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. I've not actually used the other gun I was supposed to be using. Okay. Oh, okay. Hold on. If they all spawn inside each other. Alright. There we go.
Enemy infantry engaging.
Base is gone. Really? See what, a thermal scope on this might be. Oh no, 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 it costs too many points. Forget that. Costs too many points. The rest of the gun would suck.
Contact, enemy machine gun.
Thank you for the emojis for Hemi, everybody.
Eyes on the machine gun.
So I've whacked back up my aim assist today because I whacked up yesterday on red sec just to test things out. And bro, as soon as you're on a precision weapon, you can just feel it holding you off the target. I'm kind of sick of sliding off the target due to using the lower aim assist. Like, but it needs fixing so desperately. Like, I can't drag onto him because of the aim assist bubble, and it's put me back in a fucking PC lobby. Oh my god, what are we dude? Mate, what are we doing? What are we doing? There's 5 console players in here. 6, 7 maybe? 7 I think. 7 console players. And I'm one of them. And I don't even have crossplay turned on. And I can't aim at the damn target because the friggin' aim assist. Oh my god, mate. How am I dude, how am I possibly supposed to be positive about this? What a boost for your career BF6 will be. Get good, everything will be great. Ridiculous, man. A ridiculous set of circumstances. Oh, dude, wait for the revive, man. So it now doesn't matter if I turn crossplay off or on. The game just does whatever it wants. It will just decide for me what lobby it's going to give me at this point, apparently.
Let's move!
Dear me, everybody. It really is just an endlessly blood-boiling video game series, this one, you know? What a...
Enemy infantry!
What a thing to base your career on. I can't drag onto this target because they aim assist. Oh my... What hope do I have, man? Oh, mate, I'm trying not to hate existing. I'm trying so hard not to freak out on a daily basis at this point. I hope that is evident. I cannot. Look, I can't. Look, oh, mate. Unreal. Unreal. Unreal.
Contact! Hostile two sighted!
Like, are you see? I'm dragging to try and go there. This is incredible. It's honestly, it's funny. It's actually at the point of being funny that so many PC players think that they're being hard done by because of this aim assist. I cannot express to you how horrendous this is to try and play with. I can't. Oh my god. I'm gonna keep it on. I'm gonna keep it on just to show you what it's like. Good. Can we get this revive? I have a settings guide if you want to find it, mate. It's on the channel. Thanks to the revive, dude.
Enemy infantry! Enemy infantry engaging!
I can't. It's to recall or to use a smaller sight. With all due respect, you do not know what you're talking about, Jordan.
Come on!
I did initially think the AA would be serviceable, but after actually playing the game does feel a little weird. If you're using an automatic weapon, you can work with it. You can try and force it onto the target and then utilize the stickiness and just fire away. But as soon as you're using something that requires precision, like this, like, absolutely good luck.
Eyes on a machine gun!
Like, genuine, just good luck doing anything with it.
Got enemy in sight!
Like, the variable sensitivity, essentially, is just insane. Definitely don't want to use a mine work and I use control on PC and it's solid. That's great, Jordan. That's awesome, man. That's brilliant, dude. Thank you for your feedback. I can't drag onto the target. Look, I can't. Thank God. There, because there's smoke, there's no aim assist. Look at the difference. Looking at that same spot that I was aiming before. Incroyable. And now look at how slow it is. Like, I can't drag... And then as soon as he's out of sight, see how it just suddenly speeds up. Unbelievable. You obviously don't know what you're talking about. You can't grasp the concept. Jordan, I'm doing you a solid by just saying, maybe just keep it to yourself, mate. I promise you, you might not think I am being good-natured, but I promise you I am. I don't want you to embarrass yourself and cause people in the chat to get angry with you. Come on, I just want to put it on the target, mate. I can't move it to put it on him. I literally can't do it. Dude, so much harder than it needs to be. And this is because I whacked the aim assist back up again. So for anyone that doesn't know, this is me putting the aim assist back up to 100 when I've been playing with it on 70 or 80 before this. Like, look, I saw him walk there. The first time he walked across, obviously I've seen it. I've tried to make it go to the left, the stick. And if you rewind, you'll see that my aim actually just stayed stuck on the wall. I was unable to move it across to the left. So yeah, if you're playing on PC, please don't be drawn in by some of the content creators and Redditors out there saying that the aim assist is unfair in the game and is causing you to lose gunfights. The aim assist in this game is genuinely abysmal. Like, I cannot... I can't drag onto the enemy. I can't drag onto them. Can you disable it completely? Yeah, you can put it on 0. But then you're playing with 0 aim assist. So it's like, what we really want is for them just to fix it, which apparently they are. They're setting it back to the beta aim assist or something, but I didn't expect it to take 4 weeks or whatever it's going to have been by the time it's done. I think so Dick has a point. If you practice a lot, it'll probably be easier without AA purely because it's broken. Yeah, probably, but once they changed it back, I would want to use the new aim assist. Hi, Sean. Welcome to the community. Thanks for the sub, dude. Hemi's powered the last quarter of an hour of the stream. Thank you, Hemi.
I need a
Jordan, I'm just gonna, as calmly as I can, tell you, you seem like a strange dude. And I think you would probably benefit by just not typing so much. Because no one seems particularly worked up besides you, mate. And I'm speaking for myself, but I assume the chat as well. I don't even know what you're talking about half the time. So, you know, maybe try and employ some maturity. And, maybe you can get on better with me and everyone else. That's my advice. Let's just make sure it is how it's supposed to be. System. Off, yep. Breakthrough. Let's go again. Wild in a situation where I'm changing my aim assist based on the gun that I'm using. But this is where we are in 2025 on Battlefield, apparently. Try 85. Why not? Ah, and I know this is a crossplay off lobby because it's had to restart it and it's mostly bots, so pick your fucking poison at this point, everybody. Pick your poison. Excuse me? How you doing, Muffin? You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in. Oh look, I can drag onto the target now. It didn't have anything to do with the sight or the, for some reason, recoil. Who would have thought? What a surprise. It's almost like logic prevailed there. Always nice when that happens.
Enemy contact in my AO. Contact, sniper. Come on.
They changed the aim assist. No, that's the... Damn, good time for me to look across at that chat, wasn't it? That's the problem. Well, it depends what you mean. They changed the aim assist from the beta. The aim assist were good in the beta. But they've not changed it in the full release since the release. And it desperately needs it, because it's awful. I've been changing my aim assist just to test out different things. What happened to the TED emote? I don't know if it got replaced, maybe. Yeah, it became Bozo, I believe, didn't it? Or did it become Ted from Bozo? I'm not sure. I know they want to revert to the beta version. Yeah, it's almost as if someone's... I don't know if I can say that. Yes, they do, and they should do, and it should have remained as it was in the first place. Which someone may or may not have said at some point.
Enemy infantry! Fuck! Need a medic!
They confirmed on Twitter it's getting reverted soon, hopefully on Tuesday with a patch. That would be good. Yes, that would be good. I would really like to see that be the case.
I need a medic! I got you!
I would really, really like to see that be the case. I mean, I thought... No, I'm going to stop running my mouth. I hope it arrives at that point, yeah. I very much hope it arrives at that point. Don't know how some of those didn't connect. Mad Chills, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the community. Maybe control experience just isn't a priority for the devs. Might not be. Who knows? But I think it's a case of two of your platforms are going to feel like garbage, or they're going to feel good, depending on whether you have it be this way or that way. Pretty easy decision for me. And I think being a month down the line, it's still as it is now, is kind of poor. Especially as they may or may not have been given the information prior to the release.
Hostile machine gun! Hostile machine gun in sight! Enemy infantry!
Really, huh? Really? Interesting. Are the DMRs still bad then? This one's good. I think the other two suck, but this one's good.
Enemy infantry!
I think the DMRs can do alright in RedSec, like in general. But in multiplayer, I think the other two still suck. But I like this one. And change some stuff for mouse keyboard players too. Yeah, do we know what? Any information on that at all?
Eyes on the machine gun! Hostile machine gun in sight! Eyes on AK.
Look how I can actually just get onto the target now. Because I lowered the aim assist. Like, that's... I just can't believe it released with it as it is. You've literally got people turning down the thing that's supposed to help them hit the target because it's so utterly busted and awful. Look at the difference. Difference is just stupid, man. It's got to be the worst. This game has the worst aim assist I've ever seen. Just so you're aware. Like, not overpowered. Like, genuinely broken levels of just awful. Like, doesn't work how it's supposed to work. I've done a lot of complaining today, but I think it's warranted. One, because we're a month from release or something now, and two, because this is my goddamn career. And it gets very tiring, the state of Battlefield, when your career and livelihood rest upon it, as I'm sure many of you guys understand. It has been a very difficult year, and BF6 has not gone anything like how I would have hoped so far. So please forgive my frustration. My frustrations are immense.
Contact enemy infantry.
I've done a lot of holding on with this game, the release of this game being the thing to hopefully be worth waiting for. So my frustrations, I hope, are understandable from your perspective. I'm about 9 years on now doing this, and it's been very wearing, man.
Let's go.
Not the easiest decade of my existence. Less punchy sway after jumping, sliding, less bloom, I believe. I think that's across the board for everyone, right? Because the bloom or spread or whatever in the game right now is just awful. It's absolutely ridiculous. It needs 6 months to fix it. I know, but I feel like that shouldn't be the case anymore. That's kind of what my video the other day was about. I'm sick of that being the case. I'm glad that this one's so much further along than BF 2042 was at this point. Don't get me wrong, and I think there's a really good game under here somewhere. But I am, just my personal opinion, I'm absolutely sick of this existence of Battlefield releasing and having to wait half a year for it to be in what I would deem to be an acceptable state. We have to stop that being the case. Like, it's ridiculous, especially when so many... Again, my video really covers this that I released about a week ago, but especially when so many of the things I think are things that just shouldn't be problems anyway. Experience should inform that we can avoid these things, and then you don't have to sort them out, and you can focus on the things that do need sorting out that were somewhat unforeseeable. Just tired of it, man. Just tired of that cycle. Yeah, if you're on controller and you want to use a precision weapon, turn your aim assist down. I believe I've suitably displayed there from one round to the next how much of a difference it actually makes. Yeah, I agree. They are being responsive and they are trying to actively fix things, and they are making changes that seem logical and stuff, and I commend all of that. I really do. That is all great stuff. But I just think if a lot of the problems that shouldn't be there aren't there in the first place, we'd be in a much better position. Like, we're in a much better position now than we could have been. Again, compared with 2042, but still, we're a long way off where we could have been. So, yeah, man, frustration, dude, frustration. But again, you've got to keep in mind my frustrations are also just born out of being content creator and things not exactly going as hoped compared with, you know, some people. So you might not feel as strongly about it, and that's perfectly reasonable. Yeah, the miscommunications are frustrating. I agree. I don't know if that's a Battlefield issue or just a game dev issue across the board. I feel like I see a lot of that, but it's still frustrating. It's probably also difficult when every single word you put out is going to be poured over and analyzed. If you do misspeak or if it is misreported, then it's a huge problem. But yeah, from my perspective and from the perspective of a player, it you know, it's frustrating regardless that it's such a prevalent issue, the communication problems. I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't know who the community manager is for this game at this point. Does anyone know? But I would be interested in that role if it was available and if there was any shot I could get it. Not that whoever has it is doing a bad job. Like I say, I've not even kept track of who it is now, but that's sort of role I think I could do well in that sort of role. I would take that opportunity if it was there. My ability to get a role like that is probably nil. One, because lack of background to get it, and two, because of things that I have said in content before. Not because what I have said in content is wrong. Like, obviously I'm involved with EA as it is, but I think it'd be difficult to have a community manager that has sat and raged about the game on multiple occasions. Yeah, of course, Ernie, of course, mate. Of course, man. I mean, my situation this year has caused me to... I was always very sympathetic, but be even more sympathetic to people having any kind of, like, job issues, let's say, with sustainability. It's been a very tiring year dealing with it. Oh, hell yeah, Tweed. I hope that all goes well. Video game studios are always looking for roles like that. Assuming you start looking for it, I'm sure you can find a job like that. I'd be down, dude. I'd be down. I think communication is one of my skill sets, or key parts of my skill set. I think that's something that I wouldn't really need to work on. So if I did want to dip out of content creation, doing something that involves communication, I think could be within my wheelhouse.
Hostile machine gun!
I appreciate it, Ernie. Thank you, mate.
Let's move!
But yeah, I can't tell you how much I would at this point love to just have like a situation where just, yeah, my income is guaranteed. I just know what I'm going to make on a yearly basis and not have to stress about it would be joyous, man. Joyous. What FOV do you use? 110, I think. I've turned it down from 120. If I do an updated visibility video, that'll be one of the key points. 110 instead of 120. I think 110 is the sweet spot. Hemi's pad last 35 minutes of the stream, everybody. Latest support. Big shout out, Hemi, please. Thank you. Not sure if he's still here, but much love to Hemi. I used 120, but dropped it to 108, maybe about that. Yeah, I think 120, it just for some reason is way harder to see the enemy, even though it's not much of a difference from 110. I don't know why, but regardless, yeah, 110 feels better to me in terms of just being able to see the people, whilst also still having a wide FOV and that improved visual recoil stuff and everything. Whoa, I didn't notice that guy.
I need a medic!
Ironic, really, considering what I was saying.
Fuck! Need a medic!
If I could power the stream physical labor, I would. That'd be great. It's rough, man. It's rough because I still need the stream to be the bulk of the income because the videos aren't popping like I hoped. But that obviously puts undue... Well, it doesn't put undue pressure on the stream, but I feel like it does. I don't want the viewership to feel like that because you guys just need to watch. But it puts a lot of pressure on me, especially because my viewership on the stream now is back to where it was pre-BF6. I don't know, man. It's difficult to not feel like you're doing a pretty bad job. But I look at my content, I feel like I am doing a good job. I just can't seem to get it off the ground anymore. I don't know, man. It just feels kind of hopeless. Feels like it doesn't really matter what I do. I'm still trying, but it just feels out of my control at this point in a weird way. Which is somewhat unpleasant. I don't know where some of the rounds have gone there, Battlefield. That is ridiculous. Oh, dude. Dude, just the injustice of stuff like that. The absolute injustice of stuff like that on this game. I like the chord. Yeah, the chord's good. I like the chord specifically. Yeah, the chord's cool.
Come on! Come on!
I know this must be repetitive from my end now, but can't you just collab at least for RedSec? I think, yeah, I could. I don't, because I don't want to... I don't feel very comfortable going down that path right now. My setup for Discord requires me to get 3 different things in the Discord chat, and I don't want to ask to have my 2 clone accounts added to the Discord group. I like to play with my friends for RedSec, and I'm not willing to sacrifice that because I can't have my whole life be misery and content. And I think it's overestimated how much of a difference it would make for me, personally. I don't know, man. All I can tell you is that the more I do it, the closer I feel to the point where it's going to come to an end. I would like to get my 100k subs, and then... I don't know, man. It might be good night, Irene. I've done this for about a decade, and it's just stressful. It's just so stressful. I have to work so much and juggle so many things and do the work of multiple people for extremely limited income at this point, and it just makes you feel bad. Like, it just genuinely makes you feel bad, and I'm just tired. I'm tired of the situation, so I have that goal of hopefully get to 100k, and then... yeah, that might be it for me. See if I can then leverage it to get a different line of work. Because I've showcased that I can make content and I can do social media and all that jazz and grow platforms and whatever. So maybe I'm at a point where a change would be beneficial. So now it becomes a case of how quickly can I get to the 100k and make my decision. We're just shy of 90k now, so I'd like to think if I pump some content out, it could be in the not too distant future. It's also quite tiring doing something like Battlefield every day. Like, it's not the most chilled out thing in the world to be doing. What's my favorite gun for Red Sec? I'm kind of changing my mind on it at the minute, Space Marine. But I've got a feeling it's going to end up being the M12 whatever LMG or the... What was the LMG I was using earlier? I'm testing out at the minute, basically, an LMG, either one of the two I mentioned, although I can't remember the names, and this, the SVK, instead of a sniper. We did our last round yesterday with Nello and we won. We had a really bad day, but then we finally pulled it together and won our last round yesterday. And I used this SVK along with one of those LMGs and found it to be a really, really nice combination. So that's what I'm currently playing around with. That's what I'm toying with the idea of. I'll test it out again tomorrow if I get on Red Sec. What are you enjoying on Red Sec?
Enemy contact in my AO.
Thanks for streaming today. Streaming's been good company. All good, man. No worries. I'm glad you've enjoyed it. We're nearly at closing time. So, unfortunately, another very, 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 very wildly subpar day for me in terms of sustainability. But I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I appreciate you coming by very, very much so. I'm sure everyone that watches regularly knows at this point, I'm kind of doing and have done everything I can to try and keep this on the right path. We continue to fall further and further away from it, unfortunately, but I hope you can tell that I've put my all into it. And I appreciate you guys being a part of it. Yeah, I think this DMR is good. I wouldn't necessarily recommend the other two. You can give them a go, but I think this one, the SVK, is nice. It's just like an alternative to the sniper. Thank you, Jimmy. But yeah. Just from a very logical and sensible mindset, no freaking out or anything, just, you know, calmly stating, I just think, to summarize, I'm doing too much work for too little income, and it's just can't endlessly go on like that. So I know I keep saying it has changed at some point, but there has to be a point where I actually, like, do something about it. So I just don't want anyone rather to be surprised, regardless of what decision I make at any time. I want everyone to be kept in the loop. If things go well, I'll carry on. If they don't, I'll stop at some point. And that'll just be, you know, how it is. Damn.
I'm fucking hit.
All good, Jimmy. No, I'm glad the stream helped you, man. I've always tried to have it be a thing for people to rely on, so I appreciate it, mate. No problem. You're very welcome. Yeah, Josh, I like the SVK. Yeah. More so for Red Sector multiplayer, but yeah, it's cool. But yeah, I can't keep doing the work of multiple people for like absolute minimum income. That's just, you know, a silly way to exist. So I hope more than anyone it changes, obviously. Wow. But if it doesn't, then it doesn't. Now I'll make whatever decision when I need to.
Contact! Sniper! Need a medic!
Well, we get the win. Right, we can squeeze another round in. And then we'll call it a day, and it'll be 6 PM for me again, and the days go on. The days continue to pass by. If I am here again tomorrow, then then maybe I'll see you tomorrow if you want to come by. Yeah, we'll do one more run now. Need red tech win for Ibina Chuck. Dude, did you see? I did win one. Yeah, I think you were gone. We won our last round yesterday in the end, so I got you your win yesterday, Hemi. I hope you felt it in your soul. Did you? Oh, I see. Well, welcome back, Hemi. Here we go.
Defend that objective!
Tank.
Need a medic! I need a medic! Located over. Sniper!
Got one in the end. Hemi, you're still the guy powering the stream. You've powered. You've been the donor I've had in the last couple of hours or so. So thank you, Hemi. Appreciate it, man. Got him. And we did.
I'm fucking hit!
My guy. Okay. All right. Thank you for the likes today, and thank you for any fresh new subscriptions, everybody. Much appreciated. Welcome to the community. I'll get you, mate. There you go, son. It's for you.
Contact! Sniper!
Wow. Fair enough.
I need a medic! I need a medic! Medic!
Thank you. Oh. Okay.
Ah, I need a
Fine.
medic!
No, thank you.
Let's go! I need a medic! Ah, I need a medic!
Thank you. Okay.
Hostile casualty reported.
On that objective! objective, move! Enemy contact in my AO!
That was a close one. Right?
Contact! Hostile two-sided! There, secure and hold that objective! Enemy tank spotted!
I assume so, Heavy. This is it's just how it is these days, mate. Such is life. Hope everyone's having a good time.
Enemy tank spotted!
Oh, good shot. It's all good, interesting. No worries. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, it's all, yeah, if we're honest, it's all, the whole thing, it's all winding down, you know. Everything's lower than it used to be. It is what it is. It's not your guys' fault. You're the guys that are still here, so I appreciate it. But the signs are undeniably there. We can all see them. We can all see them. Hi Brown, welcome to the short stream, dude. Hope you're having a good day, mate. I'm finishing on this one, mate, just so you're aware. Thanks for coming by. Are you having a good day? Ah, no, you're in this stream as well. Thanks for being in the main stream, Brown. Appreciate it. Oh, Jesus. What?
I need a medic!
Okay. That was some weirdo looking movement. Do-do-do-do-do.
Fuck! Medic!
Maybe it's because my teammate crossed in front of me, possibly, and made it look weird. Could have been that. Alright, teammate, good work. Thanks, Brown. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching it, mate. Every view counts at this point. Very kind.
Contact enemy tank!
Hi, Darren. Welcome to the stream, dude. Hope you're well, man. Thanks for being here, dude. That was unfortunate. Oh, fair enough.
Need a medic! Help!
Well, you're not going to get the criticisms in the early access stuff because it's generally sponsored. But trust me, it was understood that that map is flawed, very much so. I mean, it doesn't take a genius to work that out, of course. Pretty sure most people could play that map and be like, this seems like it's got issues.
Enemy infantry! Hostile machine gun! Contact! Sniper!
Mate. Time way up. Okay. Okay. I'm playing crossplay off. Oh, I am right now, but the game doesn't care. We've had it a few times today where it's just throwing me into a crossplay lobby regardless, so... That setting means nothing anymore, my friend, apparently. The game will decide for me what it puts me into. Yeah, if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, feel free to hit the button if you would like. I'd really appreciate it. Like I say, once I get my 100k subs, I can decide what the hell I'm doing with my life. And up until that point, I'll keep giving you content, so... I don't think we've got any new people here right now, because algorithmically we don't really get new people very much anymore, but if you are, thank you for being here. And if you're wondering what I need to do to get things moving again, I'm at a point where I've got to admit I don't really know. I don't know what content to make. I don't know what to do at all. I don't know if it's outside the realms of my powers anymore. But if you do happen to be new here, thank you very much for giving it a go. Oh, good, Jimmy. Thanks for watching, man. Yeah, have a good rest of your day, mate. Thanks for coming by. Have a good one, dude. I'll see you when I see you, mate. I hope your day's picked up a little bit. Hi, Speedy. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. Florin, thank you very much for the sub. Welcome to the community. Thank you. All good, Jimmy. No worries, mate. Thank you, bro. Yeah, thank you, Florin, for the sub, mate. Appreciate that. Till you get put in crossplay with it off. Yeah, it's dumb. Another thing in the game didn't work very well, apparently. You're doing great on this. You play Battlefield 5. Thank you. I used to play BF5. A bit. Interesting. Are you going out to Japan again? Yeah, I'm going in December, mate. About 4 weeks today, mate, something like that. I'll be leaving the house. 4 more weeks of this existence. Yeah, then I'll be gone for a week and a half or so, and then, yeah, then we'll come and carry on again.
Come on!
Thank you, Speedy.
Contact! Hostile!
gun. M123K. Yeah, there's just no flinch or anything when you shoot snipers. Crazy.
I need a medic!
No one cares? No? Alright, good to know.
Need a medic!
Thanks, Brian. Appreciate it. I really like this weapon. I'm looking forward to using it in RedSec. Right, well, we crowned Hermie as our Cheech Pride of the Day King of the Stream, the largest support of the day with his 20 bucks earlier. I appreciate it. Thank you, Hemi, Paper Fairy, Ernie, Jimmy, and Rasmus, getting us up to... What do we get today? 23. 23% today. Thank you very much to those supporters, and thank you guys for hanging out. Much appreciated.
Got a repair station here. The build-out point. Get
Cheers for your likes, and cheers for any fresh subs. All that jazz. And yeah, the sooner we boost to 100k subs, the better, and then, maybe my eternal suffering can be over. Thank you for your subscription. Yeah, I know I just can't do that. I know... I wish I hadn't laid down. I know you can't outshoot the sniper, even if you're hitting them. Thank you.
I'm fucking hit! Fuck! Need a medic! I need a medic! Got a light over here. Fuck! Medic!
Have they revert the aim assist to beta version yet? Nope. No, they have not. Indeed, no, they haven't.
Fucking hit!
The wait goes on. Thank you. All good, Hemi. All good, mate. Thank you for being king of the stream, dude. And I'll catch you whenever, mate. Have a good one, pal. Oh, come on.
Come on!
Same old. Thank you very much for the Twitch follow. Welcome to the community.
I need a medic!
Yeah, it's terrible, Brian. I don't want to rant about it again, but it's awful. I don't know what the hell they thought they were doing. I don't know why it's taken so long to change it back. I don't know. You can't release a Battlefield game without fucking a load of things up, apparently. God, the amount of sniping here. Thank you. Drink. What the? Okay. Thank you. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, well, that's my day, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, I think I'll leave it at that. Have a good one. I'll see you whenever. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.